Welcome back to my dark side playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last time we went through the Upper City Cantina, and now we'll go to Upper City North and see what we can do there. Our character currently looks like this, so let's go. Oh, this was the lady that wanted to get drinks from us, and it seems we are now in a fight with her daddy's guards or something. Let's see how strong they are. Okay, we missed all of her.
Daddy!
Okay, let's see if they had any remains. A vibro blade and another one. So nothing too special.
Welcome to the equipment import.
And let's sell some
Because of
the stuff to get some credits. We have these blaster rifles and I don't really need them for anything. I will sell this and get some credits. And what else can we sell? Iron Blaster can come in handy against droids. Yeah, maybe that's it. I don't know if we can find her in the apartments again, but we can do a quick run through the south apartments and see if she's somewhere to find.
Koyami, Juo Chita na Patokta, Yafulke Kokala Gigi.
No, it doesn't seem like we can find her again. Maybe we'll see her later with another group of some guards or anything. But let's continue to Upper City North.
What's this? Another off-worlder? I didn't realize how many of you there were.
So this would lead us to the North Apartments, where we are invited to a party with the Sith officer we met in the cantina. But we'll go there later on. Let's explore this area first. Let's see.
You ever seen
What
a
was she?
slope bike? I've seen them at the races sometimes. They go fast and make lots of noise.
this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is Richard.
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Persuade. Hey guys, we can all be friends here. Let me buy you a drink, or persuade. You better think twice about what you're doing. This might be more than you can handle. Or if you're trying to pick a fight, you've got one. Oh, I don't know what's more dark side, to threaten them or to threaten them more directly. If you're trying to pick a fight, you've got one.
Hey, this Schlummy's got a mouth.
Oh, great. We're fighting the drunks, are we? And do they stink?
You talk big, Schlummy. Maybe you should show us a little more respect.
Time to teach you a lesson, Slummy. Maybe you'll think twice about coming up into our turf.
How'd you like that?
Some credits. Some more credits, and that's it from them.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our
Invisible
planet.
wall.
Heed my warning before it is too late. A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit, friends and fellow humans. I bring you a warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Vermin and scum? What are you talking about? Or are you referring to the Sith? Are you referring to the Sith?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
I don't know which is worse. Your hate-mongering or your ignorance. Or, back off, you crazy kook. I don't have time for this. Or, I see. Well, good luck in your crusade. Or, you're right. We should slaughter the whole bunch of them. You're right. We should slaughter the whole bunch of them.
Yes, my fellow human, you have seen the light. Gorton Kolu has marked your face. I will remember you when the time to destroy the aliens and the alien lovers is upon us. For now, stay vigilant. Be ready. Trust no one. I will find you when the day of reckoning is upon us, and together we will rid beautiful Taris of these alien species.
If this crazy street preacher keeps on about war and days of reckoning, the Sith just might lock him away.
The evil walks among...
Hey, I'm no alien lover, but I don't want to see them all killed. This kook's way out of line.
Greetings again, friend. Have you mentioned my anti-alien league to others? We must always be looking for those sympathetic to our cause.
Get away from me, you bigot. Or, ooh, I haven't mentioned it yet. But I will, don't worry. Ooh, yes, I mention it to everyone I meet. Ooh, I haven't mentioned it yet, but I will, don't worry.
Excellent. Excellent. There is much work yet to be done, but spreading our message is the first step. Remain true to the cause, friend. Enlightened humans such as yourself are few and far between, but we shall triumph when the day of reckoning comes. Listen to me, people.
I don't know if this has any implications for later on. We will see if we meet again. Or if there's some uprising or anything. A customer? Come in, come in. Jen is now at the service. Welcome to my droid and droid supply shop. Always good to see a new face. Customers are hard to come by. A lot of the Taris citizens won't even come in here. They refuse to shop at a store owned by a Twi'lek. What do they have against Twi'leks? They don't like aliens much here in Upper Taris. They tolerate us Twi'leks, but they'd rather see us as dancers in the cantina than successful business owners.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
You see a few aliens around, but most of the non-humans stick to the lower city. I've learned not to dwell in it, though I try to stay focused on running my store. My selection is a bit limited right now. The Sith confiscated all my assault droids, but I've got a utility droid you might find interesting. Utility droids? What do they do? What don't they do? They are great at making legal repairs for starters. Pretty handy to have in a fight. Small but tough with a surprising amount of firepower. And there's no better codebreaker or security system slice around. Not that I ever condone you doing anything illegal, of course. Let me see your droids. I've only got 2 droids left. A rebuilt T3H8 unit for 50 credits, and the top-of-the-line T3M4 model with all the options, but he's not for sale. I will take the T3H8 unit. He has 50 credits. You know a bargain when you see one. This little guy is reliable as used droids get. I did the reconditioning on him myself. Don't worry, he'll follow you everywhere. Is there anything else you need? Let me see what you've got for sale. Oh, I want to ask some questions. I don't know if I can help you with your questions. I don't get out much. I prefer spending time with my droids to mingling with the Taris citizens, but I try to help you out. Do you know anything about these escape pods that crashed here on Taris? People are saying a few of the pods crashed down the other city. I blame it on human error. A droid wouldn't lose control of the ship like that. Anything else? I was wondering how you feel about the Sith. I don't think much of them, since they came and seized most of my droids. I guess they were afraid of someone using my droids against them. Or maybe they wanted to use my droids for themselves. There's no such thing as a bad droid, but sometimes they fall in with bad owners. I need some general information on Taris. Well, I don't know exactly what to tell you. Stick to the upper city and you should be okay, as long as you don't do anything foolish to draw the attention of the Sith. Some of the upper city citizens are biased against aliens. Makes it tough for me to run my store, but a human like you shouldn't run into any problems. I wouldn't recommend going down lower city unless you have a business with Derek or something like that. The place is overrun with swoop gangs. Swoop gangs? What can you tell me about them? They are nothing but a bunch of thugs. Things didn't used to be as bad when the hidden decks were in charge. I even sold some droids to them. But now the Black Vulgar gang is making a bid for control of the lower city. The place has become a war zone. Even some of Derek's people getting killed off. What do you know about Derek? Derek Kang's a dangerous man. If it's illegal on Taris, he's got a hand in it. And I heard he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate. I would stay out of Derek's business if I were you. If you cross Derek, you'll learn that his men are even more dangerous than the swoop gangs. Let me see what you've got for sale. You want to see my inventory? Or are you here to buy a utility droid? My prices are very reasonable, and all my droids come with a money-back guarantee. Let me see your droids. All I've got left is the T3M4 unit. Excellent code breaker, fantastic security, programming and droid repair skills. A good amount of firepower too. This little utility guy is the absolute top of the line, but he's not for sale. He's a custom job for a very special buyer. Sorry. Let me see your inventory. My inventory is a little bit limited because of the quarantine, but if you need anything to do with droids or computers, this is still the place to shop. So here we can get some upgrade parts for droids. And we can sell everything also to her. But we already sold something, so we don't do anything with her right now. And we got a new friend. She said something about the money back guarantee, so let's see. Welcome back to my shop. Hey, where's the little T3H8 unit I sold you? It blew up. I came to get my money back. That thing was a piece of junk. You ripped me off. That thing was a piece of junk. You ripped me off. Now, just settle down. There's no need to get upset. I run honest business here. I don't have to give you a refund, but I don't want to lose a customer. Here, have your 50 credits back. No hard feelings, right? No hard feelings, or I think you should give me something extra for all the trouble. We'll try to get something extra, so I think you should give me something extra for all the trouble. Success. Well, I guess I did cause you some inconvenience, and I don't want to get a reputation for poor customer service. Business is tough enough as it is. Here's 75 credits. I think that's more than fair. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I'll be going now. Maybe I see you around later. Don't forget my store motto. If you need droid parts, Janice Snell is all great. So we effectively got 25 credits.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Where can I get authorization papers?
If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along.
Can I ask you some questions?
I'm not here to give you information. I work for the Sith, not the Taris board. Now just move along, unless you have the proper authorization papers. This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're... Move along, then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
So we can't use security to get in there. And we really need to get some disguise, as we were told by Carve. And maybe our Sith friends that invited us to the party in the North Apartments have something for us.
No problem. Didn't work.
This security door is sealed and cannot be opened using normal security skills. And these are Sith space fighters we already saw in the opening scene. So now we will move to the north apartments and see what's in there. And this completes our run through the Upper City North. And we will explore the North apartments in the next video. Bye for now.